there's two things that I have down to record on my DVR. There's motorcycle racing and there's Louis' show, Louis. And I think, you know, to me, oh my God, you need the comedians and you need music. That's what I turn to most when you know, you sort of need something for a little bit. And he is just inspired beyond belief. You know, he's had a few years where he's just been stunning. And so I was over the moon when David told me that he'd be playing in the movie as well. He sees it as a finite time where he has to do this, and that there's no other opportunities, that the alternative is just he goes, throws up his hands and says, I will live a life that is desperately unsatisfying, in which I'm grumbling and I have a bad marriage and my son's unhappy because he sees that his parents are unhappy, and the cycle will continue. And he's saying, no, I've got to be the one to break that cycle. You know, I'm going to go for something better in my life. And you have to respect that, because you know, ultimately he's looking out for his loved ones. You know, no matter how much it would be very tough for him to admit that, that is what's happening. You know, and so there's a very bizarre, very hidden decency to the man. You know, there really is. He definitely has his boundaries. You know, he'll do this, but he will never go there. You know, those are bad people. This is something he's doing just to survive, and he's doing it for his family. And he's once he's out, he's out. And there's a likability in that. You know, once you truly come to understand him in his own context. He's the least likely FBI agent ever, you know? Yeah. You know, I don't know what the bureau was like at that time, but certainly the guy wouldn't stand a chance of having a job in today's bureau at all, you know? But, you know, you get a glimpse of his life. You understand that he's just dying for something different. He's ambitious, but there's also a predictability to that. And suddenly he loves meeting Irv and Sid, because these are the kinds of characters that he's been dying to socialize with and meet all his life, you know, because they're not who you should be, who decent people say you should be, and that's what he's dying for, because he's had to live his whole life as a decent, good guy, and this is his chance just to explode, which he does.